It's incredibly humbling and an honor to step into this role.
Well, Funny Girl launched Barbra Streisand into superstardom, and now a new production is in Boston. The songs in the show, of course, are classics.
And the title role is one of the most demanding in musical theater. Tonight, it is in the spotlight.
I've stripped away kind of the expectations of the industry and, what people expect because of Barbra.
Hannah Shankman takes on the nearly impossible task of portraying Fanny Brice. In the early 1900s, Brice became an unlikely star headlining the Ziegfeld Follies.
It's an out-of-body experience, being able to step into her shoes and to sing Julie Stein's incredible score.
Barbra Streisand originated the role of Fanny, and before Broadway, the musical played at the Shubert Theater in Boston. When the show moved to New York, a young Melissa Manchester was in the audience. She grew up to be a Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter. Don't cry out loud. Now Manchester is playing Rose Brice, Fanny's mother.
The tonality of how it's written is so spectacular and familiar to me on a cellular level. Everybody takes an emotional journey, which was not true in the original '64 production.
It's also really about a woman finding her place and her strength and her life through love of her husband, through love of herself, through love from her mother. She really finds and grows up to be this woman who is exactly who she always wanted to be.
One shot, one gunshot, and bam! The beloved songs like Don't Rain on My Parade are well known, but seeing them performed on stage transforms the experience.
For the audience to hear a very, very well-known American standard within the context of its original place, which is sung by a character within a scene, that is so moving on such a deep level for the audience.
It's lovely here too because you can actually see some of the people in the audience.
And this theater.
It's absolutely breathtaking. It's truly wonderful to do a show that is a love letter to the theater in what feels like a theater it belongs in, and the Opera House is really that.
While the story takes place in the early 20th century and was written in the 1960s, the actors say it still resonates.
I think the message is so timeless.
Like the magic of all art, it has grown into this moment.
I always say that I want people to leave feeling empowered. The show grapples with so many different emotional states from so many different characters in the show, and in the end, we really see Fanny harness her own strength and power, and I hope that empowers other people to do the same in their lives.
And now that we've pulled you in, here's the information you need. You can check out Funny Girl at the Citizens Opera House through Sunday.
I knew it was like a legendary show. I didn't know. We said earlier it's been around 100 years.
I know, I didn't know that.
I had no clue.
Very cool. But this is why you got to stick around with us here on WBZ. You learn something
Learn
new.
a lot here on Channel 4. We still have